My favorite palette.
Yeah, this one has your name written all over it.
You know how much I love this palette.
I do.
This is the Smoky Delectable palette. It has got, take a look at this, 14 colors. It's got 8 matte colors. It's got 6 low shimmers.
Wow.
They're all of the most wearable, most beautiful. I'm going to see if I can get that in the camera right.
Ooh, gorgeous.
Are they not insane? This one also comes with Drama Lash. Wait till you see that mascara. So you get every color of, there's grays, there's browns, there's a khaki, there's a plum, there's black that we're going to line with, there's like a banana cream color. There's everything you need. The primer is in it. They're baked, so they're really, really, really creamy, so they go on absolutely beautiful. They're saturated color. You can wear them wet or dry, so when you wet these, they are mega intense.
Awesome.
But what I want to show you, again, we're going for a beautiful matte classic look.
Okay.
So I'm going to pick, I think I'm going to pick something like, what are you going to do over there? Maybe.
Well, I mean, you're the teacher.
I know, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll tell you what you do. I'm going to guide you. I want you to do butterscotch.
Okay. Here's butterscotch.
And mahogany.
So butterscotch is my base?
No, I'm going to trick you.
And then,
mahogany, that richer color.
This one, mahogany? Yep.
Yes, I want you to put that on your lid softly.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. Everybody always does kind of like light all over, dark in the crease. It's very expected.
Okay, so I'm going to do mahogany all over.
Very softly.
And then butterscotch.
Into the crease.
Into the crease.
Yes.
Wow, okay. Using the double-ended brush?
Yeah, well, I want you to do nice, use nice, soft, little fluffy brush there, the fluffy side. Now, I'm going to do cloud, which is a gray, okay?
Okay.
So, but now I'm going to walk you through this. It's like surgery. I'm going to walk you through this very slowly.
I already dipped it in macchiato. Okay, I'm on it.
All right. I want you to very softly put the richer color on the lid. Very softly. You can build, but it's harder to take away. And again, remember what I said. It's not expected always to do it like this. But it's very fresh, and it's very pretty, and it's very modern.
Oh, I already like it.
It's pretty, right?
Yeah.
Because it's matte, and it's going to be a little bit sultry. So do you see I'm taking this gray? It's very easy. I'm going right on the lid. I think a lot of times women feel that they have... Oh, I already love it.
I love it too. So I have a liner on, just so you guys know.
Yeah, we're going to reline.
But I'm going to reline. I'm going to pop it up. All right, I'm just going to put a little more on because I'm not following directions.
No, you're doing good. I'm proud of you.
I'm just kidding. You know I overdo everything.
Okay, so take a look. I'm doing the cloud. I'm not going into the crease with the dark color. I'm going with this medium to darker color on the lid.
Question though for you?
Yes.
So I did the darker color on the lid and I only am on the lid.
Yes, down the lid right now.
All right, so now I'm moving on to the lighter one in the crease.
Nope, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you jumping ahead?
No, no ma'am, no ma'am.
Now.
I do not want to go to detention.
Now.
Too hyper for detention.
Now, there's the thing. You and I have very different eye shapes.
Okay.
You're very lucky. You have an eye that is more slanted. So it looks really beautiful, your eye, when it's top heavy. So what I want you to do is now I want you to take a darker color, not the lighter color. I just made a last minute decision.
I see
and
that.
It's going to be, I'm sorry, I switched on you. I just looked up at your eyes. So we did, what did we do on you? A little mahogany?
I did mahogany.
Okay.
So I did this color.
Okay, so I want you to take the macchiato.
This one.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's not darker, but it's dark.
Okay.
Put that one in your crease and make a wing out.
Oh, girl.
I know. You could do it. If you're not, I'll come over. Everyone just rolled their eyes. I'm like, you could do it.
Hey, girl.
Because I want to show 2 different eye looks. So in your crease, because your eyes are long and beautiful. My eyes
are.
Yes, they are. Oh my God, your eyes are so long and
Whatever
beautiful.
she says, she's the teacher. So am I making like a little V?
You're going to do a little V.
There. Are you proud of that?
Bring
V?
it in. Now, while you're doing that, I'm taking the same color I used on my lid, and I'm going under my eye in a round way.
Girl, I'm just gonna tell you that I'm not trying to be modest over here. I think I might have done a pretty good wing.
I think you did a really good wing. I could see from here. Now, I'm doing more round and smoky. I love that we have the two of us.
You guys, oh, my producer just called me teacher's pet.
Someone said that?
Tony said teacher's pet. Because look at that wing, Tony. Look, I followed directions really well. Pretty good.
She is such a good student.
All right, guys. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay. So now, because it's matte, we don't want to get extreme with colors. You don't want to see tons of like 5 different color matte shadows. What we want to see, I'm doing literally one matte. I'm doing around the entire eye, and I'm doing it more loosey-goosey. My eye shape is a little more deep set. It's a little more mature. It's a little smaller, a little rounder. It can carry this kind of a little bit of a almost a messier finish, I want to say, where Elise has this beautiful long eye. So what I want to do is accentuate the length with her and give her a wing. But I don't want to do it in the typical light dark fashion. I want to do it in a way that's very sexy, very soft, and really shows how beautiful this full matte look is.
Okay, will you check my wings?
Let me see you. Oh, you look good.
Like my angel wings?
Wow. Okay. All right. Next step.
Oh.
That is amazing.
Oh.
Yeah. Next
Okay.
step. Now, do you have water over there?
I can get some water.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Take the little end of the brush.
Okay.
What I love about this is we're going to do kind of a softer smudgy line. We're going to wet the shadow. I am going to wet the licorice color on the end. And Elise, you can do licorice, or you can do the, if you want to do the mulberry, you can do that.
I'm doing mulberry.
It's purple.
Yeah, it's purple.
Okay. So I wet it, and now I'm going to take it, and I'm going to take this line, and I'm
So are we doing a top line?
For you, I want you to go across the top, and I want you to wing. Give yourself a little wing. Just go. Look, you're doing so good.
Girl's making me nervous.
Yeah, I know. I'm challenged. I know. But live TV, I'm like.
Haven't you heard me say my wings are never even?
But you know what? They don't have to be. It's okay, because we can clean them up.
Okay, good. This is why it's good to have concealer on hand.
That's right. I know, we are serious. Listen, this is like
the
going
first
into
time
surgery.
we've ever been quiet.
It's going into surgery. Okay. Here we go. Now, I've got the black line on top, and I'm winging it.
Okay, I have to do the overhead. I'm sorry, you guys. I know it's not attractive.
Whoa, whoa,
but like,
whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay,
what are
so
you doing?
so I can't do. So I got to do this. It's like when you have the curling iron.
Do it.
And you got to
Whatever
do
works
the.
for you. That's my advice as a teacher. Whatever works for you.
All right, we're
is
going
what
over.
You should do.
Thank
so
you.
I'm doing the black, and I'm doing it on top. I've wet this because this is a wet dry formula. So I wet the licorice. I'm going to do the top. And really, with this look, this matte look, you see where I'm going? The skin is matte, but it's got some color to it with that Florence. It's like a little pop of pink, which makes it look healthy because we're not putting too much radiance on it. This is a matte, not flat. The eyes are going to be very clean with that pop of matte that looks classic, but you still get the black liner, so we're going to jump that eye forward, which is very, very important.
I'm obsessed with the mulberry. I'm sorry. Can you
How are
guys
you
see
doing
that?
over there with your?
I mean, I don't.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Purple, you guys. Let me show you the color real quickly because it's beautiful. This is the mulberry liner, and I just wet this tip. There you go, and then just put it in there to get a very deep pigment.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Gorgeous.
You wet it. They're wet dry.
Yeah.
They're baked. They're cream. Can't go wrong.
Cream. And
So for my gals that like a real cat line or a real smudge line, either way is going to be great because you're dealing with the matte shadow, and it's so easy, and again, it looks so clean and so pretty. And we want to keep this area somewhat matte and keep it all together.
Okay.
So when Elise is done with that,
I'm done,
I
I'm
did
done.
bottom, which I love.
you did bottom. Should I do bottom?
So I did bottom. If you take a look, I took a little of the cloud, and I went bottom. Take a look.
Ooh, pretty.
See?
You know what? It's funny. So I like that look a lot. On myself, I do a lot of clean bottom.
Yes, because you innately, you know that your eyes have this kind of look. So innately, that's why you're doing it. Innately, you know your beauty IQ.
Oh, I mean, should we hug it out? Like, are we gonna hug it out? Guys, I'm telling you, if you ever need a compliment, you just gotta come visit Beauty IQ because everybody here is like the nicest people. They're like,
We
you're
all
so
love each
pretty
other.
today. Your wings are even. All right, cool. So,
Do you feel even? Do you feel
yeah,
good?
yeah. How's it look, Beauty IQties?
I think you look amazing.
Yeah.
What does everybody think in the chat? Do they like her wings?
Lots of hearts. Yeah, thumbs up and hearts. I think we're doing it.
And if there's something someone doesn't like or wants to ask, jump in.
Yeah, jump in.
I don't get insulted. I so don't take anything personal. You could be like, Jill, try this. I don't like that. And I'd be cool.
Kathy says, good thing Alberti's not in this class. I wonder if Alberti would have matching wings.
So now
Probably. He's probably born with wings.
He's probably watching us.
Oh.
Okay. So now we're going to go Drama Lash.
Okay.
All right. Drama Lash comes with this kit. This is Laura's, I call it X-rated. I made a mistake once. It's actually just XL brush, but I was like, this is her X-rated mascara.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Because I was going on air and I was like, this is Laura's X-rated. They're like, what are you talking
And aggressive.
about?
It's
so
an aggressive mascara.
Beauty IQ. All right, so this is her fattest, thickest, triple X mascara. That brush is the biggest brush that you are going to find. And the formula is this beautiful gel that makes your lashes massive, and the gel expands as you put it on. It's so cool. And I spoke about this yesterday, and that is that lashes are so fashion forward right now. It is all about big, fluffy, gorgeous lashes. And getting them in a way that looks real, which is a little tricky because it's like saying, you know, I want big, giant, fluffy hair, but I don't want it to look not real.
Right.
Right.
Hey, question for you from the chat. We asked for any beauty questions, and someone asked, do you like the look of white eyeliner to make the eyes look bigger, like on the inner rim?
I don't, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
And I've gotten that question before, and I thank you for that question. Did you say
No,
loved it?
I've actually
I'll tell you why.
wanted to know the answer to this. This is
Okay. White, pure white on the inside of the eye, unless you're doing something editorial, looks like pure white on the inside of your eye. So here's a little trick. If you want to make the inside of your eye look a little brighter, get yourself either the palest blue you can find, or a flesh tone. Like a lot of, we don't make it, but a lot of companies make like flesh tone pencils. But if you, maybe we do make it actually. But a flesh tone will.
We can check on Beauty IQ.
Yeah, a flesh tone will make that eye look much brighter. And and anything blue, by the way, a pale blue, makes the whites look whiter. That's an old movie star trick.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Do you know that Marilyn Monroe's makeup artist used to put a dot of red by her eye?
Oh, yeah?
To make the whites look brighter, he did a little red in there.
Oh, that's cool.
I know.
All these tricks.
I know, but I don't like the white. I honestly think it looks very, very artificial.
Awesome.
But that's my opinion.
Jill wants to know, Jillian, how high up on the crease should you go? And I'm assuming that's with Back to the Shadows.
Are you talking about for just the look I have on now, or Lisa's look, or just in general?
Oh, I'm not sure yet.
Okay, so what I would say with the crease is just make it look smoky. Take the crease, so for me, I brought it up to just above my crease, but you've got to leave yourself a little bit of space. Leave yourself like this much, take another brush and leave yourself like that much space. And then you can just go like that. See what I mean? It's a kind of little beauty hack.
Oh, that's cool.
Hold yourself a little brush because you want it to look. The other thing you don't want to do is then take a white or a cream color and put it under the brow, because that's going to make the look dated. If you take a highlighter and put it underneath here, it's going to take it from a very fresh, modern look to it's a little too dated looking when you start getting into that frosty underneath the highlight. Sometimes you have to pull back on something that you're used to.
Yeah.
And this is a much more, when you're dealing with matte, it's almost like pull back on it a little bit. Pull back on things to make them look more real and more classic.
Okay, so for the mascara.
Oh, did you try this?
Oh, yeah. Well, I have to say, full disclosure, I didn't take off my mascara before, so I just added on to what I already had.
You can get close on me, because I only had one swipe of this before.
But I just wanted to say, because look how it's curved, too. So is there a certain way to work with this brush?
So what I like to do is, honestly, I get right in at the root. I'm trying to see if you can see this. Right in at the root, as tight as you can get it. A lot of times what I do for myself, not on you if I was putting makeup on you, but for myself, is I blink on the brush.
Yeah.
I blink on the brush.
Do you put mascara on the other side of the lashes, like looking down? Okay,
I,
some people do.
No, I don't like that. And can you see those? Wow, look at that drama lash.
Yeah, that's
Can you
crazy.
see that? Let me look up. Can you see it?
Yeah. Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. I'm so blind. I'm
We
like,
can
I
see
can't
it from
see it.
space.
Can you see it?
Yeah, we can see it all the way
Okay.
across the studio.
I want you to be able to see it from across the street over at Outback. You can't see it over there. I'm not happy. So I'll tell you what I don't like doing the tops of the lashes. I feel like